we have so many classic stories because you have a hearing aid, and so you always tend to misinterpret what we're saying. You know, sometimes when we either speak softly or you don't hear us. And the most classic one was when we were little kids. Cody said, or you asked us what we wanted to have for dinner, and Cody said he wanted Topper's Pizza. And you looked at him and you said, "You want to go to a topless beach?"
Right. I was shocked.
Why would you be shocked?
I didn't think you were old enough.
I was 11.
Cody was a veteran of topless beaches.
Connoisseur.
Yeah, a connoisseur. You knew all the best ones.
And then you proceeded to tell us that you had actually been to quite a few nudist colonies.
Oh,
and I said, you have to explain this.
I don't think your mother was there, otherwise we wouldn't have discussed it.
Oh, didn't you bring her to one?
Pardon?
You brought her to one time, didn't you?
No, I did not.
I thought you did.
We might have driven by.
That's a nudist colony.
They didn't have any parking at the time.
No, right.
You were gonna go, but parking wasn't free.
It was $5 a
I
park.
had to pay for it.
Oh, $5, forget this.
I ain't paying for this. No way.
We're going back to
I'm
Ventura.
out of here. In fact, Harry and I were talking before he died about going on a nudist cruise. I don't even know if they have them.
You just invented something.
You're going to invent one.
Create one. Give me a phone.
You were on the verge of starting the first nudist cruise.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm an entrepreneur.
Well,
When you got an idea, you got to run.
continue to pursue.
I love to start businesses.
I feel like that's a winning idea right there.
Yeah,
That's a winning
plastic on all the furniture.
I believe that's Disney cruises.
You think I should do it, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just invest in plastic first, and then start your cruise business.
Well, I got to find the boat first. And the pilot or whoever. The captain.
Yeah.
So wait, who suggested, like, let's go to a nudist colony? Was it just Harry came into the room and said...
Oh, Harry was a member.
The more I keep finding out, the more I'm intrigued by this. So why was he a member? He was just like, you know what? I'm going to go to a place where there's a bunch of
Well, I
nudists.
told you before, he had a membership card to the one on Topanga Canyon, and it was all frayed. Well used. When he married me.
Tons of stamps.
It's like a passport with stamps in it.
Every time you've gone in.
Staples,
It
extra.
was stamped 10 times, and the 11th one is free.
11th one is free.
Holes punched in it.
Comes with a smoothie.
It comes with a smoothie.
No, so you went to the one on Topanga Canyon, and is it exactly what we all imagine a nudist colony is? Just a bunch of naked people hanging out?
That's right.
That's all
Staring at each other in amazement.
Just everybody staring at each other. Can you believe we're doing this?
Can you believe this right now?
I don't know whether they're in shock or they're impressed or...
Do you ever accidentally bump into someone? Does it get crowded?
Oh, no, you keep your distance. Some of them come together in the evening around the fireplace. And
That
then they
sounds
have
dangerous.
to cuddle on.
Yeah, it sounds like a really dangerous naked around a fire.
It burns away the odor.
They have pillows and cushions, and you can just,
doesn't
chat
sound-
around the fireplace.
It doesn't sound sanitary. There's cushions.
You're not worried about sanitation.
Oh, man.
It's so embarrassing. Like, what the heck am I doing here?
How long were you there for? On
any one event?
On any one event.
Oh, I don't know, a couple hours.
Okay.
So they just go around serving drinks, like the waiters come around?
No, there was no alcohol.
Oh, no. Oh, I
On
guess
any
it's probably
of
on
them
the, it's
that
probably
I
on the
can
safe
Yeah,
side.
it's probably better.
It's actually
Yeah.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
And how many did you go to? Was it like a dozen?
Half a dozen. It got to be old hat after a while. you
Yeah.
know.
Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Are there better nudist colonies than others?
Yeah. Well, they're different from the West Coast to the East Coast.
You went to ones on the East Coast?
Yes.
You just all countrywide. You
Well,
went
I
to
was
nudist
there a
colonies.
whole year.
It's a road
You got
trip.
to grab the opportunity.
Seize the moment. All right. Got it.
Seize the day.
Well,
It's a national membership.
they
Couldn't
don't
make it
require-
across the country without going to one.
That's right. They're all over the place. Well, we had the encyclopedia of nudist colonies.
You bought the book?
It's a catalog.
You subscribed to Nudist Colony magazine?
No, well, there wasn't any magazine, but there was a catalog.
Oh, yeah.
It
Okay.
came out once a year.
It's called Playboy.
Yeah.
They'd
Is
come
it
and
like
go.
is it like a Yelp type like this one's 5 stars?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Wow.
I recently threw it out because he died, of course, but I threw it out. I didn't want you kids finding it
Be like, what's old grandma up to these days?
after I died.
In the catalog, instead of selling clothes, does it just sell like sunscreen?
There were no ads. It was like a directory.
Yeah.
Here's where you could find naked people.
Yeah, I don't recall any ads. Somebody produced that thing from their own money.
Wow.
Someone invested in
Maybe
that
they
thing.
got a cut of each colony's entry fee.
Maybe.
Did you ever look at someone and kind of have to struggle to keep from laughing?
The answer is yes.
I guess, yeah, we'll take that as a yes.
Well, in the first the first one I went to, I hid in the pool and covered myself with all the floaters.
Yeah.
I was in there laughing so hard. Harry was looking at me like, what?
What are you doing here?
I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Can't you
man.
see?
You've definitely had a more interesting life than we've had.
Well, I'm also like
Yeah.
4 times older.
Yeah, this is also true, but
Your time will come.
I guess so.
The nudist colony's coming, Dylan.
My Nudist Colony experiences are
The
on the
directory
horizon.
comes out once a year.
It comes out once a year.
Yeah, updated.
You're gonna get one in the mail.